The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers Legacy unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at Prime Universe Arcee, which is very cool that they actually reference Prime Universe. I really enjoy the Prime show. I've watched it multiple times. It was Netflix and when it was on, so I really enjoyed the show. Didn't care about the kids or anything, but the characters, Wheeljack, Ultra Magnus, the Predacons, all that cool stuff, Shockwave. I really like what they did with that. So glad they're including Arcee. Decided to take a look at it. And the bike mode looks pretty impressive actually, so we'll do a quick comparison against that. All right, so we'll take a look at packaging. As you can see, my box was kind of beat up by Amazon. They put it in the paper packaging thing again, so I don't think anything's going to make it through that if they continue to do that sort of kind of, you know, treatment of packaging. But let's get started. Like I said, references Prime Universe Arcee right here. A nice picture here of the bike. Here on the side, we got her. Two different, like a zoomed in mode and like a, I don't know where she's at, but maybe Cybertron. That's pretty cool. Here on the back, 20 steps to transform into bike mode, showing some of this stuff she's got here. And then we've got that QR code. I want to see the stats. I have not done any of this and not really a fan of this sort of stuff. This side of the box, we've got different characters from the line. Bulkhead, Blaster, Arcee, Hot Rod, Prime. Okay, can't wait to get that G2 Prime, that Laser Prime. That's very interesting. Legacy on the top. Open box. Still, I don't know if I'm a fan of this, man. I haven't come across any like terrible things done yet, but seems like it's going to be easy to do, so hopefully people don't do that. All right, let's get out of the box and take a look at it. All right, so we get directions in the standard Legacy kind of blue here. I'm not a fan of the shade on the instructions. It looks okay. Wish it was a little bit different, but not too bad. It comes with two accessories, and I've got one on here to show you. Basically, this energon kind of blade thing. It plugs into the arm. It comes on a wheel, so you can also plug that in and use it like that here on the arm. This piece comes off. It's part of the parts warmer, so I'm gonna leave it off. Mine's coming off a lot, so you can do this. And the waist on this one is kind of floppy too out of the box, so not too impressive to start off with. So the blade looks pretty cool. Face sculpt was real nice, like the Autobot symbol here on the chest. They did a good job with that. It's okay looking figure. There's another piece here that's interesting. She doesn't seem to want to stand it, will you? Yeah, see? The tire splits like this. And you can use this as sort of a weapon, as you know, too. You can peg this in and use this as some sort of weapon or something. I don't know. It seems a little strange, but it's an option you can do. Insides are painted too, so unique. But then you can peg this back together. I hope it goes back together. So line it up just right. Still don't have it together right, but anyway, you get the point. Here we go. We got a pig right there. I don't know. We'll go back together now. Anyway, this is a piece that keeps coming off. The blue looks really nice. I think the bike is going to be impressive. Well, let's go back to the figure itself. This basically just goes on over here like this. There's a slot. It's to tab into, and then you can take the wheel and plug the wheel into here. I just don't like the assembly of this though. I get it. I mean, it's a bike. This whole thing to me is, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. So I think the figure looks fine. I'm not a fan of this. This really gets crazy, but you can leave that off. You can actually take off this back whole piece. So there's some good options. So let's take a look at the figure itself. We've got silver paint here on the knees and the legs. The wheels look a little strange here, hanging off the side, but not much else you can do. Like I said, this head sculpt, really, really nice. Really nice. Good job with that. Articulation is a standard thing for these figures. She does have kind of like a abdominal crunch backwards, but that's because of transformation. Leg out to there. We've got like a double weird knee here because of this transformation. So you can do that sort of thing. That's interesting. The feet are on a kind of a side to side here, like this. I don't think this will actually go in and out. Then we've got waist rotation, but with all this kibble on the back, you really, I don't know, trying to do anything with it is going to be interesting. You can fold this around, I guess. Just kind of depends on what you want to do on the shelf. Do you want a setting, or do you want to use it in like an action pose, or what? Taking this out might make more sense. And there's the back of it. Not too bad. I mean, it is a bike. I hate that I can't get this tab back together. I'm gonna work on it off camera, but this whole assembly, when you take this wheel out and you just leave this piece, then it gets a whole lot cleaner. And then you can take the blades off the arm like this, and then you've got a real small bot. And we'll come back with a size comparison. Even though she's small, she's still a little bit taller than standard deluxe class in Siege here. So she's bigger than I thought. She's very tiny, but when you put her side by side with another bot, that's where the size really comes into play. Here she is beside Skids, and maybe just an inch taller than Skid. Not an inch, but it's a minor amount taller. But not bad. I think that looks pretty good together. So. All right, here it is in bike mode. I'm not going through transformation. This transformation, let me be blunt, this transformation is garbage. I spent probably 15 minutes just trying to get this freaking garbage to tab together. This piece falls off here so easily on mine that it is not fun at all. Yeah, it does look like a decent bike or whatever, but holy crap, this is bad. I mean, just bad. I mean, I don't know how to tell you. I'm not going through the transformation. It's unique. You can see she's tucked in there pretty much. So this parts forming piece goes on here and clips in this. The legs just fold up, the arms fold around here to the back and form the back of the bike. The hands you can see clearly on this. And then this is the waist here piece. So the transformation is not good. It is not good. I cannot, tell you a positive on this one because there isn't one. It's just, it looks good. The bike looks really nice. Can't say nothing bad about it. I mean, once you get it transformed, but I was having tons of problems just getting it to tab together. The main issue was getting this piece here. It just kept coming off so easily. Trying to get it, there's two tabs in here. I've got it right now. I'm afraid to look at it too tough or it might explode and basically fall apart. So not a good transformation. I get it, it's a bike. You got to do what you got to do to make it a bike, but good Lord, definitely not fun. Can you really recommend this bike? I don't know if I'll recommend this one. I picked it up. I wanted to have some stuff from the Prime universe from Legacy. I think the robot mode looks okay. Bike mode looks nice. The transformation is terrible. Not a good option here. I get it. It's unique. It's creative. The engineering is there, but my copy having a ton of problems just getting it to stay together. And this right here, right now, I can tell you that it wants to pop out so badly. I've got it like squeezed on there. Ooh. This whole parts forming piece, I'm not a fan of because the way it just stays in this tab here up under the bike where the fender wheel is. It just slots in there and it comes off like so easily. It's kind of ridiculous, but it looks pretty good. I mean, you can't deny that the bike looks good. That's for sure. And then you got storage on here for your weapons. So overall, you can transform it, keep it alt mode, and it doesn't look too bad. So, and it's about the same size as a 3 3/4 figure. I don't have one on hand, but you could use this with the Joes and have a crossover. Well, you know, fairness might look good on it. So, there we go. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I do appreciate it. This bot has been a little bit frustrating to me today. I thought it would go much easier than this. Like I said, not a fan of this piece, but I think it looks nice. Real quick before I go, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please do. That'll help me out. Check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spot 82. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Really do appreciate it.